LinkedIn, Twitter, and that type of thing. And she focuses in on the realty industry.
Okay.
So I know you're very familiar with all. You're a broker and
yes.
you understand all that.
That's right.
She helps the people in that industry. Okay. So I know you're very familiar. That's not cool. I don't want to hear myself. You can hear me, but I don't want to hear me. But anyway, she told me that there was a car fire on 290.
Oh, wow.
At the Beltway.
Wow.
So, does 290 even cross the Beltway?
I don't even know.
Okay.
I don't even pay attention to things like that.
She did have a problem. So, so she'll reschedule, which gives you an opportunity to come back to our networking group. And actually, it's sponsored by Office in America. So if you go to meetup.com/Office in America, you'll find that every other Tuesday we have a networking group that meets here in Houston. And it is fascinating. It's different people every time.
Yes.
Well, there's some people that come every time. But there's new faces. At least 80% of the crowd is new faces.
I know. I love that. It's so beautiful. And different age groups coming in different industries. And every time I come, I learn more about you and Russ and then about myself and about all these new people that come in. So it's really comfortable and really nice.
Do you find it's easy to express who you are and what your gifts are to a group, say, like the group that we had this morning?
Yes, I feel very comfortable. And this morning I presented two different things, two different aspects of my professional life. And it was taken and it was a really comfortable group. And I feel like everybody can really speak their truth, really be authentic with what they're doing in their life. And everybody's holding space for each other.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You know, I feel for those people who get very nervous when they're starting to tell people what they do. You know, we're taught that we have to have this 30-second speech down, and we can't and on all that stuff, and so everybody's kind of on guard. But I don't feel that so much in this group. I feel like everybody feels like they're a friend, and it's just a comfortable setting, and everybody's a little more relaxed.
Yeah, I kind of feel that too. And what's nice is if when they come back a little bit more, we get more close, and there's we go from handshakes to hugs, and I think that level of connection is just so important because it makes people smile early in the morning, and it puts people at ease, and it almost feels like a family. You're creating family here.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Well, I do want to, dig into what it is that you're doing, Susie, because there's so much. There is so much going on with the person, Susie, that we can't spend the whole meeting talking about everything you're doing, but I do want to dig into a couple of things. And let me ask Russ how ready he is to start the show, or should we just continue on and dig in?
One more minute or so.
Oh, one more minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. So let's finish up with what we were talking about this morning. If you would like to come and join us for this networking group here in Houston, it's every other Tuesday. And I didn't do the first and third or the second and fourth. I did it on purpose every other Tuesday because sometimes people have a commitment on the second Tuesday or whatever.
Right.
So it's like sometimes they can make it if I do it every other Tuesday.
Beautiful. Yes.
I did that on purpose. Anyway, you can find the dates if you go to meetup.com/Office in America. And then you can meet Susie in person and, have a good time. There you go. Okay, so Susie, if you don't mind, we're going to start the show now.
Fantastic.
And we'll have you back in a few minutes.
I like it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Should I move over?
Yep. You're going to.
Okie dokie.
Russ is going to take your place.
Thank you.
Oops.
Woo-hoo! That was fun.
Boom. So how fun is this?
It's a lot of fun.
And we're here every Tuesday at 1 o'clock Central Time.
You never know where we're going to be.
And you never know what we're going to talk about either.
That's true.
But we will be here.
Well, we might talk about you.
Or you. You never know.
You just never know. So I'm Marian LaSalle, and
I'm Russ Johns.
And we are from?
Agency 258.
All right. What do we do at Agency 258?
We do a little this, a little of that. Maybe some promotion, maybe some marketing. And we are passionate about sharing your story. Everybody has a gift. Everybody has a message. Everybody has something that they need to share. And we are passionate about helping you discover that process, that idea, and sharing it.
Some people are shy. Some people don't know how to
Yeah.
communicate. And then there's other people that need a third party talking about them, even if they're not shy.
What do you mean by third party? I mean, can you
Okay.
kind of like
Yes,
dig
because
into that? Because
you know you can sell me better than I can sell myself.
I am the very best. I am the very best. Buy my stuff. I am the very best.
I can sell him better than he can sell himself.
How would you do that?
And well, I would do a lot of different things depending on your personality and the products and the services that you're offering. So that's a loaded question. So that's
Because
what
I
it
have no
is.
personality.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, you have personality.
All right.
I love his personality.
Not everybody gets my jokes.
I haven't met anybody that doesn't like you, Russ. I swear, I have. They tell me to ask you to cut your beard sometimes.
Yeah,
They'll say, Marian, you should really get Russ to cut his beard. I'm like,
the beard
I
haters.
should get Russ to shave it. First of all, why? What's it to them? And I don't know. That
Yeah, that's a different story.
yeah, isn't it?
That's a
though?
different show.
So we are here, like Russ said, every Tuesday at 1, and you never know where that is. We might be coming to your place of business. So keep that in mind. If you hire us to be your marketing department, you just never know. We might show up and have our show right in your showroom
Exactly.
or your restaurant. We
Well,
did that. We did that
we
with
we
Muscle
had a
Maker
rest-
Grill.
Well, yeah, and we also did that at a couple of other places that they weren't quite sure we could get in.
Yeah, Snap Kitchen.
So we had,
They had to check with their
yeah.
supervisors.
well, corporations all have their rules, right? So we actually got a meal and had it out in the car, right?
That's right. That's
But we
right.
were still promoting healthy food and healthy eating
That's
and the
what we
healthy
were doing.
ideas.
Yeah,
So,
that's right.
so I want to know what kind of things do we do to help these individual businesses get more, promotion in the market, or at least become aware of, what's going on with their business? How do we do that?
You know, if you're our client, no matter what program or product you buy, you have the opportunity to get the information from us that they didn't even pay for. Like, they can ask us questions. Like this morning, we were teaching people on reputation marketing, which happens to be the blog post this week. So if you would like to read more about reputation marketing, please go and read our blog
agency258.com/blog.
There you go. There's lots of good articles. But that's what they get. They're
Yeah.
not only getting promotion of their business, but they're also getting knowledge about marketing and promotions, because we can't help ourselves. We have to share that.
Yeah. Well, and one of the things that we encourage people to do, and we've made it very easy access, and like John said this morning, it's a no-brainer, right? So
Well,
I'm talking about the marketplace.
You know what he said? What's the catch?
Yeah, he goes, what's the
This is
catch?
too good to be true.
The catch
Got to
is
be a catch.
that there's no catch.
Mm.
It's like,
All right.
that's the catch.
All right. So you're talking about a product that we offer. It's called.
We do have products. It's called Your Connector. Now, Marian has been a thriving networker in the Houston market and surrounding areas, and she's always connecting somebody, saying, oh, you need to meet so-and-so. You need to meet this person. And she's always connecting. So we sat down one day and we came up with this brilliant idea. We think it's brilliant, and hopefully you do too, is that let's build a community around that and then allow each other to connect with each other. It's like, why make it complicated?
Yes.
You get lost and there's a lot of noise on Facebook. There's, you get lost in LinkedIn. We actually added it up, and we have over 40,000 connections on our combined social media. So people ask us today, it's like, well, how much exposure do I get?
Right. And we literally had to go and look.
Yeah.
Because we don't keep track. We just keep building and building and building.
And
So-
it's not about the number. It's about the quality.
I'm so glad you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Because, we could go out and buy Twitter followers, but
Yeah.
we're not going to do that. We have real people, a real community that we're building, and it is expanding with good quality business owners and marketers and people that want this information.
Yeah.
So the product that you're talking about, Russ, is actually a business marketplace.
Yeah.
It does have a directory component where you can list your business on
Right.
the directory, But that's only the beginning. So I don't want to spend all of our time talking about what that is. I'd like for you to go and look and then ask us some questions. So go to agency258.com and look for the marketplace and look for your
It's under
connector.
services.
It is
You
under
can find our
services.
service,
Yeah.
Or if, here's another strange thing.
Strange.
Track us down on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, message us. We're happy to answer your questions. Call. There's a phone number, actually. Marian is happy to talk to you.
I love the phone. I love talking to people. I know
I'll
some
text
people
you.
hate. Yeah, some people hate it. I love it.
I don't talk on the phone that much.
And I do have a highlight.
Okay.
I want to highlight one of our new directory listings, and that is Archie C. Elliott, and he is
Ace?
he is an ace.
Yeah.
But he is a trainer, and he is the last trainer that you will ever need.
Yeah.
I am so amazed by him. Every time I see a video or some
He's always doing
news
something.
article, he is. But he really wants to get you to where you want to be. He's
Help you get healthy, help you get
physical
fit.
trainer, not the kind of trainer like, blogging trainer like me. He's like, wants to get you into shape.
Yeah. Symmetry Fitness.
Thank you.
Symmetry Fitness is online. You could find him in the marketplace. Go check him out. I created a special landing page that links to his information, and you can actually contact him and track him down.
And
So
Archie, if you're watching, hi.
check it out.
Fantastic.
There you go. Big shout out.
He's got a good motivational spirit about him. You want to get in shape when you meet him.
I think he did backflips for like 30 days or something.
Oh man, he is so cool.
think he's going-
What a personality.
very-
Hi, Archie.
very-
Another thing I want to talk about is our blog. We've got some great information. If you'll just go to the blog about marketing ideas that work for you and your business. So Russ is typically the person who writes the blog. However, this week I wrote it on my favorite topic right now is reputation marketing, and I
Right.
highly recommend that you go look at it.
When you used to teach that.
I used
You've
to
taught
speak
that?
all over. I plan on taking it on the road again
Okay.
because people are really starting to get to
As
know.
long as you're here at Tuesday at 1 o'clock.
I'll be here Tuesday at 1 o'clock. All right, I promise.
Okay.
But go and check it out. It's reputation marketing, and we just don't have time for me to go into all the details about it. But I guarantee you will get people calling you.
And you will learn something new.
If you follow my directions, you will get people calling you. Who cares about learning anything? Don't you want people to call you? Yeah, go read that. There you go.
Hello.
All right. So what else do you want to talk about before we bring our guest on? There's so much. There's so
Yeah.
much.
Let's leave it at that. Let's make sure that we have time to highlight someone else in the community. It's not about me, although I'm happy to talk to you when you want to make it about me. Or it's not about you, but I like making it about you, right? It's all
That's funny.
it's all about you.
It's all about me. There you go.
So it's all about you. It's all about you. See, they're already
You're
calling.
calling me. Hello, you want to buy something from me? Yes, I can do it.
See how it
Reputation
works?
marketing working.
All right. So with that, I want to bring back Susie Jervich and share a little bit about the holistic healing community that we have going on, and so many wonderful things that are taking place.
Russ, while you're gone, will you pull up her new website?
I could probably do that.
And
I'm curious. We have a website here, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Does it show up forward or backwards?
Oh.
I'll have to check it out while I'm gone.
Oh, type that into the message, would you? Are you seeing it forward or backward?
Yeah.
But bring it up anyway, even if
Yeah.
it's backward. I want them to see.
Just to remind you,
her
agency258.com.
beautiful- Bye, Russ.
Bye.
See you
See
later.
you back.
Come on back in, Susie. Once again, I am Marian LaSalle from Agency 258. And that was Russ Johns that just made an escape. But
Yes.
he will be back. And our guest today is Susie Jervich. Hi, Susie.
Hi. I brought my phone in case I get a call, so I'm ready. Totally ready. The phones are standing by.
All right.
Yes.
Good. And we do keep them with us at all times.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's our business line. So we are accessible.
That's right.
So tell me a little bit about what you're doing.
Well, I really didn't know that I was going to be doing all of this at this point in my life, but I was asked to put together a community, a place for healing and for wellness. And so everything kind of conspired. It's funny when we set an intention and then I really didn't give it much thought, and then everything started kind of conspiring to make it so. So what I've done here with Agency 258 is we've created a holistic healing community website, and it's,
I can't even tell you how good that feels.
Yeah.
Because I know the holistic community does have, they're not focused on technology. They're not focused on promoting themselves. They really keep to themselves, and they have all this energy that they help their clients with and their customers and they're not really good marketers. So this is fantastic that we can work together doing the technology and bringing all those people together on your website, which is behind us right now.
Look how pretty it is. I just feel like I gave birth. When I saw it this weekend and it was really completed, I don't have any more tears. I have internal tears, but I was really excited. And what we're looking at doing here is we're looking at uplifting those that are helping others with their healing practices that they share in the world. And my goal is to raise the consciousness one person at a time and lift and support those that are doing the work. And so some people may be massage therapists, or some people may be doing readings for different people. I do what's called Akashic readings. And so I see people at an office, a professional office that I go to. So what we're looking at is my intention is to create an environment for these healing practitioners that come in and help uplift them and usher in more possibility for them. And I know from talking to different people that what's missing is they're not exactly have all those moving parts and pieces for marketing. And I really, so for me, I work with the general public with my readings, but with this, I'm really uplifting and supporting these people who are out in the world, doing their work and raising this consciousness here on this planet.
Who is a perfect type of business for you? What kind of, who are you looking for? Well, who should be looking for you?
Well, I would say that anybody, it could be anybody, anywhere on this spinning rock we call Earth. And so working with people that are doing any type of energy work. I am a light worker and seeking others that are in that frame of thinking. And so it could be a massage person, a person who does readings.
What about like chiropractors?
Chiropractors, anybody that's really
nutritionists.
Absolutely. Doing other things to, Western medicine has its place and things like that. But we're also seeking and highlighting those that use other more holistic or
like acupuncture.
She's bringing all these names in. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm just trying to give them an idea of who would be really beneficial in this community.
That's right.
So I was just thinking, okay, so massage and estheticians. I had a facial one day. I am still basking in the heaven that I felt when I got my facial. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is one of our brand new clients in the Agency 258 Your Connector Business Marketplace. It's called Spa Therapy. And she works a couple of days a week.
Sure.
I believe she's in your community as well.
Yes.
If you want to pull her up, you could.
Yeah.
She has 2 days a week in a major hotel downtown Houston, and then she has her own practice. So she's a perfect candidate for someone like you because she does have a website, but she doesn't want to spend time in front of a computer.
That's right.
So she can use your community to build her business.
Right. And a lot of this started grassroots before we created this beautiful site here. And what we've been doing is we've been picking up people who have written some books, some really great thought, new thought ideas, or just thought-provoking books for lecturers. And what I've been doing for a while now is I've been setting up lectures for people. And we do it in-house, in different houses through Houston. And also we have opportunities also to bring and host in other people that come into the Houston area and find them a location to do their work or to do their workshops. So I'm already doing that work by lifting and supporting these folks.
So here's Spa Therapy's site on her community directory. It's have you given it a place?
As we've developed this website, it keeps evolving. So I see the community, the healers that are on there, and I'm using that word kind of loosely. These are people who are uplifting other people with what they do in the world. And also I'm seeking, and I've been talking with Russ too about adding affiliates. And the affiliates, we would be an affiliate for these folks, people who have products and services. Maybe they don't do the practice themselves, but they have products that would be really beneficial for our group. Yeah.
Could you pull up Kent and Renee?
Yes.
They're listening. So this brings me to what you were saying earlier about hosting people who have written books and who have talks they want to do and things like that. So you don't have to have a product or service necessarily in order to be in your directory.
That's correct.
It's just people who want to uplift and really make a difference in the world.
That's right. That's right.
And so what about somebody that is like rescuing animals or something?
I just think all of that is just beautiful. And for me, I brought up family earlier in our time here, but I'm looking at all of this as creating this community, unity, and family. And so as we all come together and we're lifting and supporting each other, I know I keep repeating that, but that's really where I'm at with all of this intention. So my intention is very pure. It's drawing in as many people as we can to create community here and then connecting. And I'm a practitioner, but a lot of what I'll be doing is lifting and supporting others, so we can have several people that are doing the similar work in here. We all bring different modalities. And what's nice is with a lot of the people that are coming in is that I know a little bit about what they share in the world. And so as I'm doing my work or somebody else's, then we might say, well, that may be a companion piece to help with some healing that's needed. Some of us work in union to work with a person who's going through a shift or change, whether it be body or relationship or bringing prosperity, so that's my top three right there is first of all, the body, and then deepening relationships or finding that right one. And then also, who doesn't want more prosperity in their life? So as we go deeper into who we are and what we truly are seeking, we're in a comfortable, safe place to do that. Then we start really kind of fine tuning what we want, really declaring it as if it's happening now. And then we start vibrating all that in. For me, everything is a vibrate in that we need that's right now. And then things that no longer work for us, instead of saying, oh, I lost something or there's loss or there's grief, no, it just vibrates out. So I'm all about vibrating in and really clarifying what we do want, what we truly want.
Well,
yes.
So that always leads back to the call to action.
Yes.
What do you want people to do with the information that we heard today?
Yeah.
You want them to call you? Do you want them to go to your website and fill out the contact form?
Yeah.
What is it that you're asking them to do today to connect with you?
Well, first of all, I want to thank each person that is actually listening to this at any point, because it's all happening now, whether you're watching it while it's live or any moment you're watching it, it's all happening now. There is nothing but the present moment. So in this present moment, whatever you find this, is that I would encourage you just to really, notice how you're feeling when you're getting this message. Do I feel light or do I feel heavy? Does this resonate for me? Am I feeling anything here that's calling me to do anything? And I would probably first take a look at the website. It's www.holistichealingcommunity.com.
It's interesting. Yes. You don't have to do www anymore.
Who knew?
They got rid of that. It's just holistichealingcommunity.com. Can you believe that?
This is why I have these two working on this, because I am just over here just absorbing all of their great information and marketing tools. I'm just so amazed by what they bring to this community.
Well, we are so grateful to have you come into our community and to be able to spread the light that you are, Susie. We really have enjoyed having you.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's just starting.
Yeah.
It's like literally this is just the beginning. Yeah. So thank you for coming today, and I appreciate you. And I want you to just pick up the phone right now and call me.
I'm waiting right here.
She can step right out and answer your call. What is your phone number?
It's 832-790-7888. 832-790-7888. feel free to call me. I'd love to visit with you. I'd like to learn how we can help support you with the work that you do. And if you're somebody that needs it, some support, or if you're the healer or the healee, if a healee contacts me, then I might be able to find them the right person that may be able to support them in whatever journey that they're on.
Oh, because you know a lot of people.
I do know a lot of people. Yeah,
you're connected, very well connected.
Yes.
All right. Well,
absolutely.
I encourage you to either call Susie, go to her website, look around, and see what you can do, and connect with the community, because it's growing and it's big and it's wonderful.
Yes.
And I'll thank you again, and I'll see you again soon.
I love it. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Bye,
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Send Russ in, will you?
Yes, Russ.
There you are, Russ.
I'm right here. So that was fabulous. I mean, it's really exciting to think about what we can do as a community, because, as Shane Hennessy says, high tide raises all boats. And so I'm fond of that saying. And we can do so much more as a community.
Are you calling me a boat?
No.
Oh, okay.
Boatload of fun, baby.
Ah, I love it.
And so join us, get involved, get engaged. We have networking every other Tuesday. It's like I say, track us down on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, link on LinkedIn. And we have operators standing by where you're taking your phone call immediately, right? So what else do we need to share with?
Call to action.
Call to action.
We've got a call to action. Okay.
Yeah.
Write
Okay.
this down, memorize it, whatever you got to do.
Play it over and over again.
If you go in and sign up for our newsletter right now, sometime today, just go to agency258.com and sign up for our newsletter.
Yeah.
It's right at the top. You can't miss it, right? Yeah. You're going to
It's
get
kind of hard.
a $200 VIP club card. And we can email it to you, or we can
Just
physically.
for signing up for the newsletter?
Yes. We can email it to, or we can hand it to you personally just for signing up for the newsletter.
You're pretty generous.
I know. So are you.
So what does it do for them? It's a
gives,
VIP. That sounds like a very important person.
It is. They are very important.
So what benefit does that?
Discounts on hotels and resorts worldwide. Over 900,000
I bet it's more than that now.
It is. They keep adding. Yep. And
so I'm thinking we should have a staycation sometime.
Oh, road trip. Oh, yeah. Can I see? Oh, look. Susie's got a card.
Oh.
This is what it looks like. Can you see it? Is it backwards?
I don't know. It is on my screen. It may not be on your screen.
$200 VIP club card that gets discounts at resorts and hotels worldwide.
We've already paid for it. It's our gift to you.
There you go. Just sign up for our newsletter. We'll get a
Is that
a message.
for a length of time?
Yeah, sometime today, by midnight today. Anybody who signs up for our newsletter is going to get a card. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
Shall we say goodbye, or should we?
I always hate to say goodbye. We'll just say until next time.
All right. Until next time. It was so good to hang out with you today. I'm Marian LaSalle.
And I'm Russ Johns.
And we are Agency 258. And we want to help you promote your business.
And enjoy your day.
And night.
Boom.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Bye, Susie.
Bye.
Bye.
What a good time. I love every